What lube have you been using these days?
Durex.
For keyboards?
That's what I meant.
Okay. Anyway, welcome back to the show, everyone. It's your boy Zen, and this is Domi Keys.
Yes, I own Domi Keys. You're welcome. GMK quality without the 5-year wait.
Without the 5-year wait. This is the Shurikey Gear Hanzo 003 electrocapacitive mechanical keyboard. Dom gave me a very stern briefing on this, that it's not just mechanical, it's a hybrid between electrocapacitive, also known as membrane. Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is. It's a bit confusing.
So it's like a membrane mechanical?
No, it feels mechanical.
Yeah, because I see the switch, the physical switch.
It's just different internally. It'll last you longer.
So it comes in 4 switches. The one that I chose is the EC Rose V2, which is, I think, probably the best choice that I made out of all of it.
You got the MX Black equivalent. So they did red, brown, black, and blue.
In their own twisted color scheme.
Their own twisted color, different confusing ass naming schemes. But
Yeah, so there are 3 colors to choose from for this keyboard, and I picked the neon one, which is right here. What?
Where did you put it on top of the Q1?
What else is the Q1 for?
What the
This is the Hanzo 003 in the neon color scheme, and it's all plastic, but you know, sometimes it's up to preference if you're all metal guy or just an all plastic guy. It's all about cost. This costs just over 500 ringgit for what it is. It's a wired and wireless keyboard. It goes in dual mode. It has Bluetooth, but not Wi-Fi. So that's fine, right?
No, you can plug it into the wall and then you can like move your house around with WASD. It works like that.
There are 2 knobs, which is probably the most unique part of the keyboard, and they control the volume and the backlighting's brightness, because I initially thought that the other knob was to adjust the monitor's brightness. Yeah, so Dom, I've actually made you type on this for a while. This non-hot swap keyboard, don't get a heart attack. Hepatitis
B.
What did you think about it?
It was okay. It was actually really smooth. The stabilizers, they claimed it to be lubed, factory lubed, but really it's not an adequate job. But switches wise, it's a lot smoother than your off the mill Gateron or Cherry. So yeah, I would say you're getting a pretty premium typing feel. Just that you missed out on the stabilizers. The keycaps are double shot ABS. I inspected them up close. They're pretty thick. The legends are very crisp. And we believe they're sold separately as well. Like he bought an extra set of keycaps, which is the exact same size as this.
Yeah, because
So-
I hate the shine.
It will still shine, it'll just take longer. It's made from PBT double shot. If you like the color scheme but you already have a different kind of base that you want to use, you can buy that separately. Other than that, they also
$200.
yeah,
Ringgit.
$200. It's not a bad price. I think it's pretty fair. Like before he told me how much it cost, I did tell him I was gonna. The acceptable amount of money you'll pay for this is 200 ringgit. And the packaging is pretty adequate too.
It's like the toy ones, but you know what? If you're not getting a tray, this would be a good second choice.
Yeah, it's pretty good for storage. A lot better than the usual stuff that comes with China dice up keycap sets.
Yeah, and it has they factored in numerous layout sizes, right? So you can actually fit into most common size keyboards.
Yeah, I think you can do your NC 60%, your compact 75, your 7U bottom row, wind killer, Sangan, everything. It comes with novelties too.
Yeah, and then I got the desk mat because everything just needed to be neon thematic, and it's actually not that bad. I mean, I forgot how much this was. I think it was 79 bucks.
That's pretty GMK price, like.
Really, GMK?
Yeah, it's 80 to 90.
Yeah, so it's a pretty big one, and it has the Shurikey branding.
It is 4mm, so I approve.
Yep, definitely. This isn't a good way to show a desk mat. You're gonna have a B-roll here. So it's basically just this, and this is just for the neon. So again, there are two other color schemes on top of this, and they will have their own varying designs. These are actually brought in from Suncycle,
Mm.
so they pretty much have brought in almost everything that you need.
If you're looking for a long-term keyboard, this is a pretty sweet deal. Because of the electrocapacitive mechanical design, it lasts longer than a mechanical switch. And you have Suncycle backing the warranty as well, so I'd say you're pretty safe if you're going to get this.
Yeah, and in the rest of the box, you'll definitely get a USB Type-C cable. This is really hot pink.
So pink.
Yeah, and of course your keycap puller. There's no switch puller because it's not hot swap.
I want to dissect this thing, honestly.
Oh, yeah, and you actually get alternate accent keycaps. So by default, it will have the pink spacebar out with the Shurikey logo, and I kind of fixed it. I fixed it already to make it look better.
It's a fix. It shouldn't come with the logo by default.
Yeah, it's just... Come on, Shurikey Gear. I know it's your first keyboard, and I know you need to place your branding everywhere, but not the space bar. Definitely not the space bar.
You should be happy with this.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's a good thing I almost forgot. It actually has a swinging kickstand. Is it a kickstand? Is it called a kickstand?
No, it's a handbag converter.
It's a kickstand, which you can just flip it down so that it can give you a little bit of raise. I think that's just more towards your angling and a bit of change to the sound and feel. And this front panel is actually customizable.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can just unscrew these
Nuts.
yeah, unscrew these nuts.
Got 'em.
Got them. And you can remove this front panel and put another color if you can get it. So there is, at minimum, some kind of bizarre customization element to this.
Yeah, you can spray paint that piece very easily.
Yeah, and it's plastic, so you don't really have to worry about like long-term issues.
You're in for a good time.
Yeah, so I would say I would place this in the beginner plus range. Not an absolute beginner. And of course, if you remove all the nuts, you will also be getting the kickstand out. And I think it's pretty easy to remove. Yeah, so this is how it looks without the front panel. And I think this, because it's plastic, I'm pretty sure we can 3D print something out for this if you're too lazy to spray paint. And there's no RGB, it's only white LEDs, which to some is the preferred kind of lighting. You're not into the whole RGBT, right?
Why doesn't it have RGBT for that price?
For that price, $539, no RGBT lights. I think it's just a start for them. I think they just really wanted to capture you with this interesting, out of the ordinary design. The two nosy looking knobs.
It's forgivable because the keycaps are...
Yeah.
They are enthusiast style. They are like colored keycaps.
Yeah.
Colored font and
Yeah.
everything.
Removable knobs as well.
And it's forgivable.
Yeah. And it's from almost any direction. So I guess this is pretty good if you want to like clean your keyboard easily and get all that dust and grime out rather quickly. So like I said, beginner plus level for this kind of keyboard. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. This is Zen and this is Dominic. He's a great keyboard builder. Look for him if you want to build some keyboards.
I have no life thanks to keyboards.
He absolutely hates sleep. Okay, call him at 4 AM. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.